ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to video message number 29.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
You gotta give him that huck and spit on that thing. You get me?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic. Super duper, gang. Yeah. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 11th day of July, 2024. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on a Thursday. My name's Chris Hockey, back in the saddle. Cory Cove is over there as well. I think Saucy will be here. Maybe Ben. Maybe Tommy. Zacho, perhaps. Maxwell will probably be here. Hannah Berner with some comedy on a Thursday morning. Now, let's get this thing started. You come on in. I am glad you are here.
I have to drink so much water. Girls nowadays, they don't want a boyfriend. They just want a Stanley. It's girl conspiracy theories that we need to drink gallons of water. What's a gallon? That's made up. Also, we look like pilgrims with pails. Walking around, it's like you work from home, Stephanie. You're not walking the Oregon Trail. Anyone drink Mountain Dew? I can see her glowing in the dark. That is liquid Chernobyl. What are you doing? Does anyone drink Diet Coke? You guys are all not okay. And no one's talking about it. Girls are running around like... My friend has 6 Diet Cokes a day. And I'm like, look, I'm not a doctor. But I don't think that's good for you. And she's like, what? There's no sugar. There's no calories. And I'm like, then what is in it? Because heroin doesn't have sugar or calories, and that's not great for you. I'm not saying Diet Coke is heroin, but I've never seen them in the same room together.
I like the Alaskan pipeline. Gaze at a graveyard.
The finish line is waiting.
Hi, I'm Robert Osborne.
Feet is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show, Thursday, July 11th. The band is back together. I'm back from Vegas. Chris is back from wherever the hell he was. And Sauce?
Hey, man.
You did something right.
Thanks, man. I don't know what I did, but
You talked for 3 days.
yeah, man.
But the lights are still on.
Yeah, it was fun. We had a lot of fun. A lot of interesting. I took the Sludge-a-thon approach where I just had people who normally aren't here together, and I made the mistake of having Alexis and Rosie in here together.
Rosie was here.
Yeah, he showed up for one day.
How'd that go?
Wow.
He was fine. Did you know he's going to L.A.?
No.
To be a rock star?
He can watch the Twins now.
Great.
So, yesterday we had Barb on. Let me know how you guys would react to this, okay? I want your honest
I'd
opinion.
be afraid.
I'm glad both of you are back.
Hi.
Well, yeah. Hello. How?
Thanks for keeping the place together and
Yeah.
doing a great job. Everybody said you did great.
I can't do it without you two. That's all
Yes,
that
you can.
matters. Nah.
Obviously.
But, so, Barb's in yesterday. We start talking about how great of a job Marnie has done on Bally. And yesterday, what's today? Thursday?
Today's Thursday.
On Tuesday, Rosie is sitting in the bullpen area waiting to go on with Common. And Barb asks him, and they start talking about Marnie being on Bally. And Rosie said she did a great job, except for, now I wasn't really listening, but a pop fly and a fly out are not the same thing. A pop fly is in the infield and a fly out is in the outfield. And he said, quote, I think I'm going to call her to tell her that.
So a couple of times she said pop fly to center or something.
Sure.
And Rosie doesn't like that.
He was going to call her.
You think you did?
I hope not.
I hope he did. Because then we get to hear the story tomorrow when
Yeah,
Marnie's
good
in
point.
Detroit Lakes,
Good point.
and she says that Mark Rosen mansplained baseball to her.
Yeah. He was going to mansplain it to her. Yeah.
Who cares?
Who cares?
It's close enough.
Right. And yeah, correct. Who cares? Pop up.
I think I should call her.
Yeah, right. He goes, I don't want
Please
to
do.
Yeah, I don't want to nitpick, but I think I'm going to call her. No.
No, that's something you keep to yourself, and just if you think it's that dumb, you make fun of her on your own couch.
Yeah.
You don't call her and
Or
tell
you
her.
wait till we're on the air together.
Right.
And you
Yeah,
say,
rip
hey,
her on-
by the way, you DB.
Right. Rip her on the air.
By the way, you douchebag.
Oh, this is why a woman's
Yeah.
never done this before. If you don't know
Yeah.
the difference,
Yeah, look
say
what
that
you
to her
did.
face,
Look
Rosie.
what you
Have
did.
the balls.
You put them backwards.
And then one more Rosie bit, and then we
God.
could move on.
All right.
So he's sitting where he normally sits. Alexis is sitting here. And you know, if it's like, let's say we had, let's say we had somebody else.
Scooter LaRouche.
Scooter LaRouche, who's a male in this scenario, was sitting here. When we go to break, how many questions do you think Rosie would ask Scooter LaRouche?
If it was a man,
A man.
whatever the number is that's less than 0.
0.
Absolute 0.
So when Max gets here, he could tell you, but Rosie was like, so what are you up to, of course?
Right. How's the career?
Correct.
What's life like?
What are you
He
doing?
Played the hits.
Yeah, what are you doing when there's no ice hockey on? And she said, well, during the summer I model. And Rosie immediately goes, what kind?
Oh, God, yes. Did she answer?
I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't in here. But like, we all joked about like, what was she going to say? I don't know. Skimpy bathing suits? Do you want to see? Like, he was.
What he was hoping
kind?
for.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Well, maybe he was going to mansplain bathing suits to her.
What kind?
Maybe he thought she was talking about making like little tiny car models.
Yeah, and sniffing glue.
Hey,
are we
he was thinking about sniffing some, Murray?
Yeah.
Hey, are we 100% sure Marnie Gellner's the first play-by-play female in Twins history? Like,
That's
are we
what it said
sure?
yesterday
Yeah, that's
on
what
the
they kept
machine.
tweeting.
Are
yeah.
we sure Cory Provis doesn't have a vagina?
Why?
I'm just saying. What do you mean,
That's
why?
a weird thing to
I'm just
ask.
saying.
Jesus.
How do we know?
He
We don't know.
listens.
He doesn't seem like he does. I'm just saying. It's not like
Are
you
you
get
trying
checked.
to call him out? Because something like that would get you punched in the throat.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Indiana, that's fighting words.
Yeah, I feel bad for Cory. He might be standing outside the door.
I mean, I know the guy's name is Dick Bramer, but are we sure that Dick didn't have a vagina?
Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus. I mean,
Shout out to Marnes, by the way. She's the best.
I guess, are we sure that Marnes does have one?
Fair. I mean,
if you're going to look at it like that,
Yep,
I mean,
vice
somebody's
versa,
gotta
for
check.
sure. For sure. Well, funny, Rosie wants to call and ask her about that, too.
Well, listen, it's like this, guys. Everybody's dropping like flies who were supposed to ride with me tonight. Sauce was going to ride with me to Detroit Lakes. He ain't going to do it.
And I love how you texted me and you said, Marnie won't ride with just me. Will you
I
please
know.
ride?
I know.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear back from Zach. Is he still alive? I don't know. Is he still alive?
I don't know. I don't know where Zach
Heard he showed up late on Monday.
He did.
Yeah, I heard about that. How was
Yeah.
that for you?
Well, like,
Panic-inducing?
nah, I mean, we got a bit out of it. And I had Creasel and Maxo here. And I think Maxo got here at like 4:45 on Monday. And so it's like Creasel and I are sitting where Hawk sits. It's like 5:22.
You're both sitting right here?
No, we were. Sorry. We were both sitting over there. It's like 5:22. My phone rings, and Zach is in an ultimate panic. And he's like, I don't know how I turned off all my alarms, but I'll be here. And yeah, he showed up at like 5:50 something. Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
How'd the bosses react to that?
I think Abbott basically said it's always 3 steps forward and 4 steps back with you or something. Abbott wasn't too happy. But the rest of the time, they both, Maxo and Zacho, did a kick-ass job.
Good.
They were
All right,
both great.
but we don't know where Zach is, and we don't know if Zach is riding with you, Chris. And you're definitely not now.
No, I'm not. No.
And he's definitely not.
And
Paris
Marnie's not
isn't
now either.
Marnie said she would still.
But now
If
she's
other-
hesitating.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I would guess she is hesitating, yes. And so, I don't know. I may let her off the hook and just tell her I'm going to ride my motorcycle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't decide. I can't decide. I don't know why everybody's backing out. I mean, I got a van.
I feel like you this time. I'm not pulling into Detroit Lakes until after 11 tonight.
Why? What are you doing?
I got a bit this evening, so I have to leave. I'm going to leave the cities about 8.
Do you want to
That
ride together?
sucks. At 8?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll wait on you. Yeah, sure. We'll get
That
Marnes to
late?
wait too. Sure.
Oh, Marnes wants to get up there early. She's got dinner plans.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't want to go to dinner.
Yeah,
I would have gone, but I'm not going to get there in time.
I'm not doing it.
Dinner's not my thing.
I'm going to go to my room, watch TV, and sleep.
What about
You hesitated.
You gonna touch that thing?
No, I'm not going to touch that thing.
Yes, you are.
Hey, can I?
What are you all grown up now?
Hey, can we back up a week and a half?
Yeah.
I haven't ripped sauce in like 6 days. I have to rip him.
How you feeling without ripping? Do you feel like you?
I
What
felt
did I
empty.
do?
I felt
you
empty
felt
all
empty
week.
inside, didn't you?
I felt empty without. I would say things, and without either of you in hockey, normally he'll just put his head down like a mad dad. Like, my God, you idiot!
I don't know if I
Nobody
do that.
really corrected me.
Yeah.
I said a lot of
You
weird
were
things.
technically the boss. That's
Weird, right?
Yeah.
Look, everyone is very thrilled that you're about to have a baby boy, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Congratulations, brother.
So
Can't wait.
cool. Good
Thank
for
you,
you.
guys.
Good for Kel.
Thank
It's
you.
awesome.
Little Christopher Allen Lambert.
Right. We've known
Whoa.
for a handful of weeks, right? But you announced it publicly, about a week ago on social.
Yeah.
And let me preface this by saying, of course, you and Kel have every right to break that news in any way you want. This is your life. This is your kid. This is your moment, right?
Yeah.
So Sauce in Abbott's office a week and a half ago goes, hey, I think I'm going to announce the baby when we're in Detroit Lakes on July 12th. I go, dude, fantastic idea. The crowd's going to go crazy. That's going to be epic. Love it. He's like, okay, cool. I think that's what Kelly and I are going to do. Kelly's going to be there. That's my impression of you, by the way.
It's pretty.
You haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
I go, dude, fantastic. We can do it right at the end of the show, right after initials. It's going to be epic. And he goes, great. I think that's what we're going to do. Like, 18 hours later, just a random photo on Instagram at like 2 p.m. So no impact on the show. And I'm like, for God's sakes, that was your one good idea of the year. It would have been this epic Detroit Lakes moment. The crowd goes crazy because we have a baby Sauce in the way. And instead it was just a random Instagram post and Twitter post in the middle of the afternoon, which you have every right to do. I just thought, I'm like, this is the most Sauce thing ever. 24 hours earlier.
Can't wait.
Awesome idea. Everyone's on board. Sounds great, dude. And then you're like, I don't have time. I don't have the patience to wait a week and a half.
Well, we got a really good heartbeat that day, so that my wife was excited. So we did that day. Yeah, no, I didn't want to wait either. I didn't think I'd be here, right, Hawk?
Yeah, I mean,
Hawk and I,
it's too far down the road.
Yeah, Hawk and I agree to things that we don't.
Yeah,
think.
no doubt.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. I like going to Detroit Lakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
11.
11.
That's so late.
Yeah.
We'll wait on you.
Oh, man.
I'll be asleep for 4 hours.
What time are you going to bed? Be honest.
What time am I going to go to bed tonight?
In Detroit Lakes.
Please don't tell me you're not going to touch it.
7 o'clock?
7 or 7:30, yeah.
Don't tell me you're not going to touch it.
I mean...
Oh, wait, she's going to be there with you?
No, she's not. No.
You just said she was going to be.
No, but that was the other reason. I thought she was. She has to work.
Okay, so you're telling me you're not going to touch it.
I mean, I don't know.
Come on.
We'll see how the wind is blowing.
Now you're going to be a dad and you feel like you can't talk about touching it anymore?
No, of course I'll talk. You think I'm going to change?
Especially since it's a boy.
Yeah.
Right?
You're definitely
You're going to get worse, maybe.
Yeah, you're definitely going to change, though.
I doubt it.
I mean, my guess is your dad got worse with you and Dov.
Well, yeah. Now he's a Hawk sex slave.
Exactly.
Not anymore.
What happened?
I fired him.
How?
Hi. I saw a couple of people on Twitter saying the ultimate thing would be to name your baby boy Corey.
Yeah.
Am I even in the mix?
No, we already have a name. No.
Christopher Allen.
No.
What?
Oh. Yeah, it's Hawk Hogsley Lambert.
Yeah. I'm against that.
Yeah, we already have the name.
Can I guess what it is?
Sure.
Luke.
No.
Queenie?
Scene Bear.
What? No.
Garlar.
No.
Tree.
No.
Ski Club Pat.
Pat?
Getting closer?
No. No.
Dov.
Hey!
No.
Dov.
No.
Say it one more
Dog.
time.
No.
Dov.
No.
Hey, is Tommy coming in today?
I don't know.
Oh, back-to-back Tommy days.
Yeah, he said he was, yeah.
Ellen. Is it going to be Ellen?
No.
That'd be a different name for a dude. Why not?
Is it going to be Prince Harry?
No.
Ooh, that would make sense.
Yeah.
With William and Harry sharing the same birthdays as Dov and Sauce.
Simba.
No.
Jugsy.
No.
Am I close?
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Who?
Are we close?
Uranus.
Who's Uranus?
She's dead.
Tyler Perry and or Medea.
Medea will.
Sydney Sweeney.
Hawk loves Medea Christmas.
How can you not? It's fantastic.
There's no way it's good.
How dare you? How dare you?
Son of a bitch!
Hey! Coming up with baby names, brother.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. How
Hey,
about,
I got a shirt idea.
how about
I got
Paris?
a shirt idea.
I can't wait to hear
He's
it.
got a shirt idea.
Is it Paris? Bronny.
No.
Is there any chance it's Paul Jr.?
No.
Dion.
Well, then it could be PJ.
PJJ.
PJ Funny Bunny.
No. Hey, Tommy.
Hey, Saucy, long time no see.
George
no.
Clooney.
No.
BG.
Oh, man. How about Birdman?
That would be a sweet name.
What about-
Birdman Lambert.
What about David Matthews Lambert?
David Matthews.
None of you are even close.
David.
Tommy.
Ants.
Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas wouldn't be bad.
Thomas Olson.
Thomas Lambert.
No, put your
What's it
hands
start
down.
with?
Flavor Flav Lambert.
Edward.
I don't know if I can
Dov.
tell you.
Oh, what if it's Dov?
No, why would I name my child Dov?
Dov.
Goat stuff.
Dov.
Name him after his father.
Yeah.
All right, Maxo.
Hey.
Pretend that sauce is not sitting right in front of me.
Okay.
0 to 10. His leadership skills and execution of the Power Trip Morning Show the last 3 days.
10 out of 10. I'd run through a wall for Saucy. He's the best leader I've ever come across in life. I mean, it's like he's a leader of men. I mean, you think about great military generals in history. I think Paul Meat Sauce Lambert should be amongst those names. I think you should put some stars on his jacket. Give him a upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
Marnie. Is it
No.
going to be Marnie?
No, it's not going to be Marnie.
Oh, Marnie Lamberts has it. That has a nice little ring to it. Marnie, it could be a masculine name.
Yeah, Mars.
Yeah.
Mars.
Mars.
Speaking of Martin's Hogs Daddy, what did you say about her earlier?
I don't know. What did I say?
No.
What did I say about her?
Well, you said, he was saying that Cory Provis has a vagina.
I just said we don't know for sure.
And I said you don't know what's going on in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Somebody
then
got to look.
I think Tommy only needs 2 wishes.
Yeah, Tommy's going to get satellite now to watch it.
Tommy's willing to drive Marty to Detroit Lakes. He'll do the round trip. Martin's need a ride?
Drive it along.
I got a little stick shift.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on the Fan.
Edition.
Hey, welcome back. It's 5:51 Power Trip Morning Show. We're all back together again. There's Tomers over. Best day of the week. It's Thursday. Hey, what's up, buddy?
And Tommy's got a lot of ideas.
Oh, I love ideas.
You got T-shirt ideas.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if Barb liked him.
Oh, probably
No,
not.
she did not.
No. I should have slowed down when I presented it to her.
Yeah, you were
Oh,
really
yeah,
excited.
Did you get ahead of yourself a bit?
Yeah, I got carried away because she's freshly walking in and I was walking out like right at 7:20.
Oh, yeah. She's in a bad mood.
Well, I don't know if she's in a bad mood,
No,
but
she
I was.
definitely was. I wasn't here, but she was definitely bad.
Or maybe she had been listening to him. Maybe she had enough Tommy for the day,
Already.
even though she hadn't seen him yet.
That's 100% true.
That's probably it.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Go on.
Last night, I just tweeted this. Last night, I saw a mouse. Saucy, I heard you saw a mouse.
Yeah,
Mouse too.
Hawks guys' plunkets are coming over tomorrow.
Yeah, they take care of business.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. They
I
take care
have
of
to,
business.
I might have to talk to you out fair about it then because I saw one in my garage last night.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Shoved it in your...
Whoa. Yeah, that's the story.
I'm sorry, that's not what you're touching.
Spoiler I guess Hawk knows the story.
No, I immediately DoorDash or whatever, like every mousetrap, like $30 a mousetrap, set them out last night. Caught 2 this morning.
Yeah, that's not good.
Not a good sign.
No, that means they're invading.
Yeah. So, well, one
Yeah.
of the traps are gone, so I'm just assuming it's running around with it on there.
Yeah,
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And the other one was
Rosie.
yeah, threw it right away this morning. But yeah, there was mouse S in my garage. Not a good start.
Boy.
Yeah. But other than that, it was good. Sauce, we had a good time yesterday. Thanks again for having me.
Yeah, you were great. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was good.
What an ass.
Oh.
Yeah, Barb didn't care for it. She got tired of you, probably. And then you're going Shark Tank in the hallway on it. Yeah, that's bad timing.
What was your idea? I mean, can we say it on the air? I mean,
Yeah, can I say? Can I say?
I would love it, yeah.
Okay,
Hang on, hang
well,
on.
I had
Where's-
two.
where's
I had
the,
two because they're not going to make it. So I'll just tell them.
Hang on a second. Let's see if we didn't we have this bit. Dun, 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 dun.
The Shark Tank music?
Yeah, where did we put that? Where did Zach put that?
Who knows?
Who knows?
My brain is horny.
You just start talking, and I'll see if I can find it, Tommy. Go ahead.
All right. So the first one was before Barb showed up. I was, or it was maybe it was as Barb was showing
No,
up.
she didn't even sit down yet.
Yeah. So I had this brilliant idea. I was just like, well, what would make me and my friends laugh? And so I was like, okay, let's start there. So then I was like, all right, the fan symbol on the shoulder, right? Like right on the sleeve. Mm-hmm. And then just on the front, it'd be a big zipper. And then it'd be like halfway, like there'd be like making it look like it's moving. So then there'd be no caption, but then right when you say it, it'd be zip.
And she didn't love that?
No. Man, but I'm not kidding. I like bombarded her with it, like just screaming at her over the top. So I probably should have read the room a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then idea number 2, when I was in my car, I got to my car. I was like, yeah, I'm driving along. And I was like, all right, how can I spin this away? So I thought the state of the Minnesota and like then like the major highways like 35 and 94, whatever you want to do. And it'd be like you 3 in Hogs Daddy's van, and you like animate it or whatever. And then it'd be like behind Minnesota, it'd be like in the far bit, God, I'm lost. And then like Saucy, like in like a little air bubble, could be like driving along. And then it'd be good.
I love it. I love it. I think it's great.
And then you could put like a holiday on there, get like a little sponsor.
Get sponsors?
Yeah.
Here's Barb's reaction.
That idea is just the worst.
Yeah, that was about
She's
it.
in a bad mood.
No,
though.
she
it was
she
a
didn't
Wednesday.
She didn't text me back on the second idea.
What?
No,
And
no
then-
response.
Text you back?
No response.
Maybe she was busy
And then the
ordering.
first-
That next text is going to turn green.
Honestly, the first one might I don't know, she might still be considering.
Yeah,
the zip one.
yeah, right.
Maybe.
She's just deep in thought.
She's like, that's too many good ideas.
Yeah. So those are my 2 right now. And then that was it. I had a good one last year that almost made it. But
What was the one last year?
where you guys are like you see the back of like your heads like animated, and it looks like you're staring off into something, and then it's a cemetery with
Oh,
all of
got
our
it.
names on it.
Yep. And it's gaze at the graveyard or whatever.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
If you don't say
like
so
that.
yourself.
She actually liked that
I
one.
thought she did, yeah.
Because
yeah.
I actually like slowly approached it and didn't bombard
Timed
her.
it right.
Yeah, timed it
Yeah,
right.
that's good. Yeah.
Yep. So I don't know. I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff at the wall, see if
You
anything
should, man.
sticks.
I like both your ideas.
Thank you. So do I.
Yeah, I don't hate them.
You're not bad, right?
Yeah, they're not bad.
Thank you.
The rest of us have been beaten down and have given up over the last 20 years.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys have had
I
great
used to,
ideas.
10, 15 years ago, I used to throw out ideas all the time. Now, I don't give one crap about the T-shirts. If they sell, great. If they don't, fine. Whatever.
Corey has always said the ones that he thinks are terrible sell the most, and the ones that he thinks are going to sell a ton.
I am the worst T-shirt judge ever at the state fair. I just don't understand it. I'm like, how is that one selling? It's a hideous, ugly, terrible shirt, and it breaks records.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I just want one that says, I'm glad you're here. And that's it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's it. That's my thing. I just want that's pretty simple. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah.
You throw a smiley face or an erection on there. I don't care what you put on there. Just I'm glad you're here.
I got my tickets for the Tuesday of the fair.
What's going on?
Luda and T-Pain.
Hell yeah.
Luda?
Hell yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Is that
And
right?
then, you guys!
Oh no, what?
Yesterday,
Yes, sir.
guess what Paulie said?
Which one?
Who?
Paul.
This Paul?
Saucy. Yeah.
Because I call him.
No, this is
the other
huge.
one's Polly. Yeah, go
We're
ahead.
finally coming around.
Oh no,
2.
Tommy Olson Jr.
He goes, Tom, the Gophers line's 4.5. He goes, I truly believe they're going to go over.
Yeah, look at.
Yeah.
Is it really 4?
He's coming around.
4.5. Yeah, it might even be 5, but yeah, they'll win more than
I
that.
think they're going like 6 or 7.
He's coming around.
Maybe.
Don't I have a bet with somebody?
I think we all do, to be honest.
No, I have a bet with somebody that they're going to get more games than that.
Well, you two have a bet on the
5,
Vikings.
right?
Oh, that's right. I said Vikings. That's right. Yeah.
Against Lieber and
Sauce and Hawk.
Saucy, right?
Yeah,
Something like that. That's why we have power trip bets. We make bets and immediately forget.
he died.
Hawkstad, remember I texted you that one time? And it was
Kiss
like
me.
Carly and Ben versus Sauce and Hawk.
Yeah, we did that too, didn't we?
Yeah, that's for the Vikings, I think.
Okay.
The over-under of the Vikings.
Oh, cool. All right.
Yeah, coming around.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know.
Yeah. Who knows? Are you guys going to Zorba's tonight?
No, I think
You're
a lot,
not. You got 11.
No, but I think a lot of us I think we're all learning that we're not getting there at the same time, and which means Marge is going to get pissed again because all she wants to do with the power trip is just find a time for the group to hang out, whether it's a dinner or whatever. And every year we say, yeah, we'll do it. And then every year it falls apart.
And I don't know why nobody wants to ride in the van with me.
Well, I know why Marnie doesn't. She thinks you're going to text and drive for 3 straight hours.
I'm not for 3. I mean, I run out. My thumbs get tired.
Right.
Oh, we don't know about Zacho and
Zach's dead.
So you guys all did it on purpose, just showing up at different times. Going to
No.
I don't know.
I don't want to get there that
I
late.
might show up at 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just leave here at 2.
Yeah, I might just do that. I don't know.
Hey, any thoughts on the Gopher opener?
This is going to shock you. I don't know when it is. I don't know who it's
7
against.
weeks from today, right?
It's 49 days from today. So
How
7
about
weeks.
that?
So having a massive tailgate if you guys want to swing through.
Oh, I'm busy.
I already told everyone you're coming, so.
Yeah,
If I don't have a show, I'll be there, brother.
the over-under for the Gophers on DraftKings is 5.
Oh, here we go.
How many days we got till I can play a little Gopher football on my...
Well, did you pre-order it?
Of course I did.
Monday.
So I'll say.
Comes out a day earlier now, Monday at 3 p.m.
Cannot wait.
What team are you going to be?
The Gophers, duh.
Yeah, love that. You too, Saucy? God, you see how
No, I don't know who I'm
intricate
going
it
to be.
looks?
I don't know. It's like naming your first son. I don't know who I'm going to be. It's a tough decision.
Do you guys have the name, actually?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is it Nipples McGee?
God dang it, yes.
Son of a bitch.
That's a terrible name.
Front page sports after
Is it
this.
Chad Hartman Lambert?
That's a terrible name.
What?
Come on. Dan Barrero Lambert. No? Greg Swedberg with a lot of G's.
You nailed it.
I knew it. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Power Trip Morning Show.
I think we solved your ride up.
I think it sounds like it. Everybody get their own.
A lot of holidays on the ride up there today.
You damn right there are.
Oh, what a great transition because we're about to do Front Page Sports and it's sponsored by Holiday.
Yeah, what about wasn't there a sponsor a moment ago as well? Little gutter helmet?
Oh, yeah, Gutter Helmet, gutterhelmetmn.com.
That's
Sorry.
what I thought. No, you don't have to be sorry to me.
They're coming over, I think, next week to put some Gutter Helmet on my gutters, and it's going to be great because I'll never have to clean my gutters again.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Exactly, Zach. Holiday Station Stores. You can buy any 2 Celsius and get one free at Holiday. The 12 ounces or the 16 ounces. You can mix and match any Celsius at Holiday.
Good question.
And they even have exclusive flavor, the exclusive flavor of watermelon lemon.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah! I haven't tried it yet. I still got to try it. Do you think it'll take back roads up?
What is the fastest way?
Let me tell you something right now.
94.
94 is going to be
is it
son of a bitch between,
310?
what is it, St. Michael and Monticello?
I was on it yesterday. Not bad.
Not so bad?
If you just don't go during traffic, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was all over yesterday. That was a long day.
Yeah.
Big boy job sending you all over the
Yeah,
place.
think of that.
Okay.
Left the big boy, left the house at 4:30 yesterday. Didn't get home till 8 o'clock. That's a
Look at
shift
you.
right there.
It's a long day.
Wow. There you go, brother.
You got to earn it.
It's a long day.
Yeah. But no, if you guys can, please take back roads up there. You get to see the whole country.
I
the whole state, you
The
mean?
whole state.
how many back roads where am I going?
Yeah, where are we going? The whole country.
Well, I'll probably take the back roads because I'm not sure when babies have fingernails.
I see what you're saying.
Sauce, maybe you should drive. You're about to have a baby. Maybe you should drive up the back roads.
Yeah. I'm going to learn a lot about what my child currently has.
The Minnesota Twins split with the Chicago White Sox, but kept their home run streak alive. They lost 3-1 to the White Sox in Game 1 of the doubleheader. Wallner, though, hit a solo home run in the 7th to keep the streak alive. The Twins before that were 8-0 this season against the White Sox. So that first game snapped that streak. I think it was 9 dating back to last year, but 8-0 this year before that loss. I don't know how you say this guy's last name, but Michael, is it Kopech? The guy for the White Sox?
Hog nose.
Yeah, it's Kopech.
We're going to go with Kopech or Kopech, whatever. He pitched an immaculate inning, 9 pitches.
How
Yeah,
about
what is
that?
that?
What's what?
It's like a little,
like
sounded like a heartbeat. I'll learn about that on the way up to Detroit Lakes.
Yeah.
9 pitches, 3 strikeouts.
What?
So he did that against the Vikings, against the Twins. But this is the only reason I'm bringing that up. That's a cool thing, right? It's a cool stat.
That's super cool. I've done that at the show a few times, but
that is the first immaculate inning for the White Sox since 1923, when that was accomplished by Sloppy Thurston.
Oh, God.
I'm not making that up.
I went to high school with her.
Thurston, mine. Yeah. You
I doubt that's his birth name, but his actual name
might
was
have been
Sloppy
responsible
Thurston.
for her.
Oh, my God.
We've all been a little sloppy Thurston in our lives,
Man,
right?
you know what?
Yeah.
Then they won 3-2 in Game 2. Home runs by Brooks Lee and Carlos Correa in the 6th tied it, and then Jeffers knocked in Buxton to win it in the 7th. So home runs now in a franchise record. What is that noise? You're right.
I think it's your microphone.
Really? It is weird. I don't hear it. It's not moving it. I keep hearing a pop. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, home run streak.
Sloppy.
28 games. That is a franchise record. It's almost the Major League record. It's tied for second longest ever with the 2023 Atlanta Braves. The all-time record, 2019 Yankees had 31 straight games with a home run. So if the Twins hit home runs in all 3 games this weekend against the Giants, they tied the streak. They're off today. 3 games against the Giants in San Francisco, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Hell yeah, man.
So we're having a good year.
I mean, offensively, they're killing it. Wow. We'll see. They are now 53-40.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. Does Sloppy play for us?
Nope, Sloppy Thurston played for the White Sox a century ago.
He has to be dead.
Man.
Well, yeah, he pitched in 1923.
Yeah, man.
He sounds like he was in the Outsiders.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I could say those things. So you go, yeah, he probably is dead, Paul. That's a real good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, 101 years ago, plus he was a Major League Baseball player, so he was probably in his 20s. So I guess it's not mathematically impossible if he's the oldest man on the planet.
Son of a bitch. I just figured it out.
Maybe Sloppy Thurston's 126.
I just figured it out. That's the baby's name.
Sloppy Thurston.
Sloppy Lambert.
Oh, Lambert. No, that's my uncle.
Yeah, no doubt.
Guardsy said he heard the same noises yesterday.
Weird.
The popping noises?
Yeah.
What the hell's going
Must
on
not be
here?
going out on the air, though.
I don't know. Team USA 86-72 over Canada at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas for the Olympic warm-up session. This
That
was
was
game
great.
1 for Team
Can we
USA.
play more basketball?
We sure can. Hell yeah. Because the Olympics start July 26th through August 11th, but this is still warm-up time for Team USA. Ant did lead Team USA with 13 points off the bench. Defense was pretty good, holding Canada to just 33.8% shooting. And SGA and Jamal Murray for Canada combined 5 of 18 from the floor.
He's not starting?
Ant, no, not yet.
Not yet, but
Okay,
he
will,
probably
right?
will be. Yeah, I would assuming that he's going to be. They're still tweaking the lineups and
Okay.
everything. And he wasn't lying. He said he was the first option. So
Good for him.
The Paris Olympics start in a couple of weeks, July 26th. Paris has held the Olympics twice before in 1900 and 1924. But this year, 2024, how many nations will be represented at the 2024 Paris Olympics?
Sylvester. Is it going to be Sylvester
Sylvester
Lambert?
Lambert's a pretty good name.
No.
that would be a good one.
No. If you guess it, I'll tell
Or
you.
Stallone. What about just Stallone Lambert?
What are you, Rumpelstiltskin?
What? Jesus, who? What did you call me?
119.
119. Tommy, how many countries do you think are going to be represented at the 2024
76.
76. Sauce.
300.
300. Max.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say like 185.
Max wins. 196.
Wow. How about Spartan? That'd be a hell of a badass.
No.
There's only like a handful of countries that don't participate, right?
Yeah, but they're babies.
What about sauce?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you guys both go by, right?
Yeah.
Meat sauce.
Thought I
How
was onto something there.
No.
about legendary?
So wait, if we
that'd be
guess
sweet.
it, you'll say yes.
Yeah.
Aaron.
No.
Austin.
No.
Angel.
No.
Axel.
No.
Arthur.
No.
Adam.
Ooh, Arthur.
Arthur'd be good.
Adrian.
Yeah, Creasel would cry, though, every time he saw him because he misses
What about
Arthur.
Anthony.
No.
Archer.
No.
Alexander.
No.
Andrew.
No.
Asher.
No.
Abel.
Is there a more Todd name than Asher?
Sure.
Yeah, Todd.
Todd, yeah.
Todd.
Dang it. See, Monday, Tuesday, and
How
Wednesday, I
about
can say that,
fish?
and they'd all go, yeah, you're right.
How
Man.
about fish, but spelled like the band?
No. North Face Dave would be mad at me.
Why?
Because that's his band.
Yeah, but wouldn't
that's
he be
not his
honored?
child.
Why would he be mad at you for honoring his favorite band?
I still think Ellen would be a good name for him.
Ellen. No.
What about ICP?
How about Goldie?
No.
Mayor Goldie Lambert.
Are you going to name your first child Dov, Tommy?
Well, we'll have one together.
How about Lumi?
The butt spray?
Is it like a newer name or is it like a
Hoda.
classic name?
Yeah, Hoda Kotb Lambert.
Hoda Woodhawk.
100%.
Oh, absolutely. She's on the Teve.
Jeff?
No.
Jeffrey.
Is it a classic name or a modern name?
How about Jethro?
It's a classic name.
Is it a family name?
It was my grandpa on my mom's side's middle name, I think.
So it is Sloppy Thurston.
Yes.
Greg.
No.
They're good.
Pepto.
Greg. No.
George.
No.
Nina Simone.
No.
Deshaun.
Zelda.
Modest Yahoo.
No.
Deshaun. Yeah.
No.
Tyreek.
No.
Matsuyama.
No.
Ooh, are we close?
No.
Dorf.
No.
Oh, that'd be great.
Who watches Dorf?
Dorfon Lambert.
How about Worf from Star Trek?
No.
Does it rhyme with Dorf or Worf?
No, sir.
Chewbacca.
Can we do this for the next 2 hours and 45 minutes?
Sure.
How about
Jack?
Olivia?
No, that's my.
You didn't say anything to Chewbacca.
That is a family name. There was a Jack Lambert in my family.
Well,
not
that's one of the best.
football player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he's
Not
a
the
middle
football
linebacker.
Yeah.
Is it a gender like ambiguous name? Could it go both ways?
What does that mean?
Like
Look at Tommy.
Ooh, I got it. DeBrickashaw.
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
Did you guys already ask Scene?
as in Scene
Is it a
Bear?
little
Yeah.
scene?
No, but it has a connection to Scene Bear.
Oh, we're on to
Oh
something.
no.
Well, we already said sloppy.
How about Chili? Chili.
Chili? No.
Eric.
John Randall.
No. No. John Randall.
How about Big Cat?
No.
Mohammed.
Ooh,
It
good
has a
one.
connection to
Muhammad.
Sean.
Macho Man.
To Sean. Macho Man.
That's a terrible name.
Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Andre the Giant.
All one word, no spaces.
Andre the Giant Head.
Oh, no. That's his dad.
A connection to Sean.
What could it be?
Minnetonka.
Diddy.
No.
Adele Dazeem.
No.
The incomparable Adele
No, my
Dazeem.
buddy Sean. It has a connection to my buddy Sean.
Oh, the
Boo-boo.
Marines.
No, my Sean wasn't in the Marines.
No, where'd you go to school?
Daniel Sanchez.
No.
Meat roast.
A connection to Sean.
It's a Shoryuken.
Is it who?
Shoryuken.
Man.
It's directly connected to Sean?
Yeah.
So, stuck porn?
No, that's
Anime.
like- no, he does like that though.
Man, me too.
Stepmoms?
He likes that. So he's not.
I think we have a similarity
Is it
too.
Vayo con Dios?
Oh, yeah.
No.
He's not coming back.
What really matters is after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Tom.
KFAN.
How about Da Beast?
The Beast. No.
Da Beast.
No.
It rolls off the tongue, you gotta say.
You gotta believe it. Da Beast Lambert. And spell it as you want. Power Trip Morning Show coming up with names.
So it's a boy. What if you have like a left guard, just a stud?
That'd be sweet.
Wouldn't that be sick?
That'd be awesome. Because you're going to be big. You're going to be tall, dude.
Yeah.
Speaking of offensive linemen, did you see yesterday when the
Ariante?
NCAA? Yeah.
Coolest thing in the world.
Yeah,
Don't sleep on it.
one of the Gophers.
Wait, what happened?
What's going on?
NCAA football, the video game that Hawk and Max and I can't wait for,
Yeah, man.
released its top 25 players rankings. The number one player is Will Johnson, the corner from Michigan. Number 24 is an offensive lineman from Minnesota.
Ariante Ursere.
93.
Holy balls.
Damn.
How do you say his name? Because it sounds like we're going to have to know him.
Ariante Ursere.
Ariante.
All right, hear me out. Ariante Ursere Lambert.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Think about it.
Yeah, you're right.
24th. It was actually a big deal that he came back. He probably would have gotten drafted this
That's
year.
awesome. Good for
Came
him.
back.
Good for
How did
them.
we not hear about him? I mean, that's how little
He's a
of Gopher
lineman.
football we watch. Yeah, but we knew Mark Setterstrom and Greg Esslinger and stuff
And
back in
Ed
the day.
Olson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Olsen brothers.
Not Tom Schmoll.
How about Merrill? That's a classic
Merrill.
name.
No.
That's a dude's name. It could be a dude's
But
name.
that's our booking. We got a chance.
Who just cut a bag of mail?
It's the weird microphone.
Oh.
noises.
You pooped your pants.
Who are you talking to?
You.
You Heffman?
You.
Hog Day. Hog Day.
I think that was a combination of Hefner and Jackman.
Who's Hugh Hefman?
I just said. I think it's Hugh Jackman and Hugh Hefner combined into Hugh Hefman.
That's exactly what I was doing. What an idiot.
All right, let's do what really matters.
Wait, what'd you have, Thomas? What'd you
You
have?
guys missed one of the best days.
Oh, no.
The
What was
State of
that?
Fair Foods came out, and you guys weren't here.
Oh, no, yeah.
Did you see what's
no.
on there? There's one highlight. There's one highlight you guys
Does it
both
start with a
probably
P?
Fried pea.
No,
Pierogies?
fried ranch.
Fried ranch.
Deep fried ranch.
If you told Tommy it's deep fried pea and it's a 5-letter word, you'd have to say, you're going to need to tell me more. I'm going to need that second letter. No, what is it now?
Deep fried ranch. No?
I mean, good luck to you.
I mean, I don't know. I'll try it. I don't know.
They
What could it
have,
be?
do you know Biscoff?
Oh,
you
that's
know
I see
the
what you're
cookies?
saying.
Yeah,
I
those
saw
are
the
amazing.
picture.
They
No,
have
yeah.
mini donuts with those sprinkled on top.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
Malachi.
No.
Okay.
He wants you too, Malachi.
Machiavelli. How about Tupac Lambert?
Ooh.
No.
Or just Pac?
Pac. That'd be good.
Crap.
That's what really matters, right?
Kraft?
Ice Cube Lambert.
No.
After the singles. Kawhi Leonard out for the Olympics. Derek White replacing him. He has been added to Team USA.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard is out, and Derek White of the Boston Celtics.
Both those guys are in the NBA?
Yes.
How about Scooby?
Kawhi Leonard has been rehabbing his knee for the past couple of months, and everybody's saying it's in the best interest of Kawhi Leonard to just sit out and get ready for the next season.
Yeah.
That's
sure.
probably mostly the Clippers saying that.
Well, yeah,
but,
because he's
either way.
always hurt.
Yeah. I was surprised he was even on the roster.
By the way, What Really Matters is brought to you by our friends at Catalyst Supply and
That's right.
CatalystSupplyCo.com. Thanks, Catalyst.
Yeah, thank you, Catalyst.
Love the old Catalyst. But what really matters is this.
How'd you do playing poker?
Good, not great.
Yeah.
I did play one hand that I won't bore you with, but it's literally a hand I'm going to remember for the rest of my life.
For good reasons or bad reasons?
Yeah, let's hear it.
No. I promise you it would bore you. The only thing that's interesting
sure.
about it,
Well, yeah, but it's you failing, so we'll love it.
Yeah.
who's to say I lost it?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
It was against Ali Imsirovic, who's like, I don't know, he's made $20 million. He got accused of a bunch of cheating a couple of years ago.
In
it's
poker?
So it was a top 50 player in the world.
And you were playing against him?
Yeah, and it was, that's a bad draw, but that's part of the World Series is you run up against pros, and my plan for the day when I saw that he was at my table was to avoid him, and I didn't.
Did he take you out?
No, but it was the hand that changed everything, and it's a hand I'm literally going to remember until my brain falls apart.
Well, explain it.
Just tell me good or bad. Just tell me good or bad.
You.
It's a hand that I should almost never lose, and he bluffed when the bluff should almost never work, but both things happened.
Oh, no. He bluffed you.
It was like the most genius bluff I've ever had pulled on me in my life, and
Did
it
you
shouldn't
stand up
have
and
worked.
say charmed afterwards?
No, but when I got knocked out later, I asked him just one more time if he was telling the truth because he never showed his cards. He just said he was bluffing. And he told me he was being serious, and I go, dude, that was epic.
Kiss me.
And then we kissed. Yeah.
I knew it.
How about Reese?
No.
Kirk?
No.
Cooper?
No.
Hoopa?
Yeah, Quint. What about Quint?
Oh, that'd be great.
No.
Devontae.
No.
Jets.
No.
How about Latorius?
Oh, jeez.
No.
Amon Ra.
No.
Boozy?
I said that yesterday.
I wasn't here. Agador?
Spartacus? No.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Are we getting closer?
No.
Something related to Scene Bear.
Laquan.
Yeah, but I don't know Scene Bear outside of his browser history.
It's the same thing as Saki's.
Sakis?
You're Saki.
Loves Japanese alcohol. What really matters, though, is this.
I thought that was what. Okay. That wasn't. Okay.
No, who cares?
Well, I kind of cared. I was really interested to hear how it went for you.
It was fine.
Yeah. Was it
Hotter than
Oh, yeah. He told
balls.
Yeah.
So the only way look, when I go for the World Series, I like to go on long walks almost every morning just to get the blood flowing, right? Get my head right.
Yeah. Crank it.
Move, because you're going to sit for like 12 or 14 hours. It's like, you got to move. It was so freaking hot. I got outside, I bet total of 20 minutes in the 4.5, 5 days I was there. It was unbearable.
Yeah.
You know when you open an oven and that first wave of air kind of hits you in the face?
Yeah.
On Sunday, I think that was the day that it hit about 120. It was breezy as well. So that hot air blowing right into your face. I went from Paris to Planet Hollywood with the intent of like walking as far as I could. I dipped into Planet Hollywood because I couldn't take it anymore and said, F this. And I turned right back around, went back to Paris, and went back to my room.
Las
I'm like,
Vegas
I can't do this.
Set a new record on Wednesday as it marked a fifth consecutive day over 115 degrees. Oh my God. Amid lingering hot spell that will continue scorching much of the U.S. into the weekend, the blazing hot temperature climbed to 115 shortly after 1 p.m.
Unbearable.
Let's see. The brutal milestone marks yet another record. Las Vegas hit an all-time high of 120 on Sunday.
Yep.
And you were there.
Absolutely brutal.
Wow.
Core, when it's that hot, it's hard. It's like, it's hard to eat like
It's
the
terrible.
Taco Bells of the world. You know
For
what
sure.
I mean? Like, it's hard to eat.
What?
Okay, hear me out here, right? Like walking there to go get like let's just say Taco Bell, right? Like in that heat, you don't crave that type of. Don't you crave?
Because it
something?
starts wearing you down, right?
Yeah.
You want something cold as
Something
fast
cold,
as possible.
like a sub or something, right?
Yep. Man, it was.
Did you eat anything good? Well, Canes.
I never made it down to Canes. That was
You
too
didn't
far.
make it that far?
No, I had to basically eat stuff within, Paris and Planet Hollywood. I never got down to Canes because I'm not walking 15 minutes in that heat. And when I was there 3 weeks ago and it was 105, I walked the strip a ton. Man, that 15-ish or so degree difference,
noticeable.
it was gigantic.
Wow.
Very noticeable. Unbearable.
Yeah, it's
Couldn't do
hideous.
it.
It's too
Did you
hot.
get a milkshake from Cafe Hollywood?
No.
No.
The shakes at Bobby's Burgers in Paris
Yeah.
are $10. Absolutely worth it.
So good.
So good.
I don't know if it's a $5 shake.
It was worth every cent of the 10 and change.
A butt is a real unit of measurement for a cask of wine.
Really?
And a buttload is about 108 imperial gallons of wine. A buttload.
So you can drink a buttload.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a lot.
Are you guys wine guys?
I used to be. I used to drink a lot of it. No, I don't.
Yeah, I'm not a wine guy.
You're straightening up because you're dad now.
No.
To
that's-
little Camry.
Maybe you'll go back to it.
Camry.
Camry.
Lexus?
Cam.
Ooh, Cameron. With the apostrophe.
Oh,
Chingy.
Ooh.
Okay.
God, great. He had some bangers.
Yeah, he
Hang on,
did.
I think I just cracked
Holiday
the code.
Inn.
You said it's a classic name that's connected to Sean, right? And it's a boy.
Yeah.
Sean's met Mark Rosen. Rosie's a classic. What if it's just Rosen Lambert?
Wow.
No.
Can you imagine if we just combine those two? This is like Game of Thrones, combining the two great houses,
No, that
Rosen
no.
and Lambert.
It's not Rosie.
Damn it.
Da Vinci.
Nope.
What was the name of the pizza place you used to work at?
DeTello's?
The Tello's Lambert.
That's a
No,
good
but
call.
that place Wales.
What else could it be? Little scrappy.
No.
Cleopatra.
No.
Bill Cosby. What?
Call him the Cos.
Dem franchise boys.
Ooh. Come on now.
Ooh. What about the juice?
No.
Yeah, OJ.
Juice is loose.
No.
You like the juice?
How about this?
Oh, that could be it.
No.
What a couple weeks for that gal.
Yeah.
What about core?
No.
No, we talked about that. That's off the board.
Oh.
You know, like Hawk Tuah girl's making all this money, right? She's got merch. She's getting paid tons of money for appearances. As a father of two girls, I just can't stop thinking about her dad going, great, she's getting super rich because she said she likes to spin on that thing.
Yeah, why not? Good for her.
Yeah, no, good for her, but I know the dad just sits in a rocking chair and stares out the window and just hopes that hurricane season takes him away.
Wow.
Taylor Swift.
No.
Lego.
No.
Ego.
Elton.
Elton. Is that it?
No.
Did you guys hear yesterday's duel? It's pretty cool.
No, I did not.
No.
What was it?
Kind of forget. It was like it was like a.
Sounds great.
It was like a. How did he do it? A
Top
tournament. Yeah, it was a tournament.
grossing concerts.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, Beyonce.
No.
Chernobyl.
No.
Who suggested the name? You or Kel?
My wife did.
Kim Jong Lambert.
Perfect.
No.
Ill.
No.
Green Bay.
No.
Brett.
Oh, it's Brett, isn't it?
Favre. Cheese.
What's other Wisconsin stuff?
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Shannon Sharp.
Cheese curds.
Stephen A.
No. No.
Liney's tour.
No.
What's those malls?
DWI.
It's just a nickname. Calm down.
Shopko Lambert.
No.
Shaka Zulu Lambert.
Tuma.
Heckles.
No, Tuma.
Dells.
Tuma.
It's Dells.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Dells Lambert's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the place you guys stopped at after going to Michigan or something?
The whorehouse?
Shooter Showgirls Lambert?
No.
No, what's the Chubbies?
Oh, yeah, Papa
Cruising
Chubbies.
Chubbies?
Yeah.
Cruising Chubbies.
Cruising Chubbies.
No.
Damn it. How
Ben
could we
Lieber
not
is
have
here.
guessed it? We've said every name possible.
Ben, you have a guess quickly before break? What's the name of this kid?
Aaron?
Oh, great. Oh, man, that'd be great.
More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
The Fan.
Head over to our contest page and enter for a chance to win a family 4-pack of tickets to the Continental Tire Street Machine Nationals, July 19th through the 21st at the Minnesota State Fairgrounds. That's KFAN.com. Keyword contest to enter.
When's that again, Maxo?
That's July 19th through the 21st.
Oh, that's awesome. That's next weekend. Oh, man.
Don't go on July 19th night because that's the Rube party. But
Yeah, of course.
During the day, 20th, 21st, all good.
I'll drive the Stanger down there. Hi, Benji.
The what?
What's going on?
The what?
Stanger.
You have a Mustang?
Yeah, I do. You ain't seen my Mustang?
You haven't seen the Stang
You
yet?
haven't seen the Stang, baby?
Oh my God, you haven't seen the Stang!
Oh, is it Mustang Lambert? Is that the name?
No.
Damn it.
Why
don't
Daddy,
you
if
just
you're
tell
gonna
us?
pick
Thunderbird
up if you're
Lambert.
gonna pick up a lady of the night, would you pick her up in the Stang or would you pick her up in the van?
It depends on what kind of lady. He's picking my dad up in the van.
It makes more sense to pick him up in the van. Haven't you played Grand Theft Auto before? You need the van.
That's true.
Man, you gotta get room.
No, but like, okay, if
if
you're impressing them in the Stang,
You know what I mean?
Where do you plan on doing the smooching?
well, yeah, you got to find somewhere quieter. That's not like just like
Take a look at that
GTA3.
Stang
Well, no,
and you
that's
tell
the
me if
thing.
the lady's gonna get in that car.
I know, but that's kind of like the cool part when you're in a Stang. You got to kind of figure it out, you know.
Take a look at my Stang.
It's just like
Yeah,
on
figure it
60
out.
Seconds, like when the old gear shift gets in the way. Remember when she hops over? Yeah.
So hot.
Watched that a lot back in the day.
I watched that movie this weekend
What is
because there was like a Nick Cage marathon on E on Sunday when I was stuck in my room because it was 120 getting work done. It was like Gone in 60 Seconds, Into National Treasure, and then what's the third one? Doesn't matter. Anyway, it was like a Cage marathon.
God, that's great.
Gone in 60 Seconds is so good.
When he walks
It's
by
so
the
dumb,
car,
but it's awesome.
When he walks by the
It's
car,
so
and he goes
good.
like this, and he's like,
Yeah.
he jacks himself up. I love everything.
Oh, Gone in 60 Seconds, Wales.
It's
a great
It's
film.
awful, but I freaking
Top 5
love
of all
it.
time.
I love it.
Correct.
Top 5
It's
of all
so
time.
good.
I love when Nick Cage's character, Memphis Reigns, talks about how he never stole cars for the money. He stole it because he loves the cars.
Yeah, man. I feel him.
Come on, man.
Same thing with ladies.
Come on, man. I never did this for the money. You're not Bodie from Point Break, Memphis.
He's not coming back.
Whoa.
Dios.
Whoa. I sent you a picture of Mustang. If you want to see it, Tom.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I sent it to your
See, Cory, I don't know why you don't like that line.
I told you.
Which
My
line?
favorite color.
I
The
told
one
you.
you just said. Yeah, it's like Bumblebee.
Told you.
Oh, why? He didn't do it for the money, did it for the love of cars?
Yeah, because when we rob the bank, it's not about the money, really. It's about the art form of robbing the bank.
That's a fair
Got
point.
that right.
That's fair.
Got that right.
I want the money to be so utterly life-changing, though, that it is about the money. But yes, ultimately, I want to look back
I
and say
mean,
that was our masterpiece.
eventually we're gonna enjoy it when we're sitting on the beach, but we're gonna enjoy the process.
Good point. That is a good
You
point.
just made a
What?
great point.
Of the art of it?
Yeah, the art of it, the art of the steel.
I guess
That's why I
was
can't be on the team.
pretty horny.
Yeah, we know that.
That's not the post-game guy, though. Post-game?
Oh, you're post-game party guy. Yeah, we've already established that.
yeah.
You're throwing the party. We'll give you a budget. You're not going to know what our final total is.
Better off not telling me, though, like, before you get the money.
Yeah, we're not. You're not going to know
That'll
that
get
we
Tommy
robbed
at
the
the
bank.
party.
You're
Right.
basically just going to get a text message with some sort of code or something, and then it's like game on.
Yeah, I've been
Or-
meaning to
Or
talk
it might
to
be
you
the
about
opposite, Tommy. You know how you always say, like, "Hey, let's do the bar crawl at MOA," or let's go to Grandview and go all get a cabin. And we're always like, "Tommy, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work." The next time you go, "Hey, what if we rent a beach house and just like party?" When Ben and I go, "We're in." That's probably a sign.
Yeah,
that we
that-
have nothing better to do, and whatever you want to do, Tommy, let's just go party with Tommy. That's probably a sign the heist has been pulled off
And Dov hadn't texted me back in like a month.
because he's in jail.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
But that's the one stipulation we have to talk about now.
What?
If you want my party planning abilities, Dov can't take the rap.
I'll find somebody else to plan a party then. Dov's going down. There's so many people.
I don't have that much
said
value.
Tommy hopes he does.
If that was your leverage, I'm sorry. You're out.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Well, look at that bug, you guys. You see how big that is?
What are you
It's a
doing?
huge bitch. Yeah, that's a giant bug on the window there.
Wow,
No,
what
no.
is that?
I don't know. Some kind of
What are
moth.
you talking
It's a
about?
moth.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can't see it.
I'm not
It's a
kidding.
moth.
It's a giant moth.
Sorry.
That's not a moth. Is that a bee?
yeah, see, it's massive.
All right, I got one quick Vegas story that I need to tell.
Oh, I would love to hear it.
It has nothing to do with poker, I promise.
Oh, man.
There's a
Okay.
relief. So everybody that goes to Vegas knows essentially they have those Times Square-esque like Mickey Mouse suit people, right?
yeah.
Spider-Man, all those stuff,
They
right?
smell great.
So
They smell crazy.
I'm walking back at like 1:30 in the morning from the 24-hour McDonald's.
Trolling for trolling for
snail
crank.
tracks everywhere.
Yeah.
Been there, brother.
Just looking for Spider-Man to selfie.
Hotter than hell.
Just looking for wiener.
Looking good. huh?
And I get basically
Hot dogs.
in front of Planet Hollywood where, you know, the Bellagio fountains are right across the street.
Yeah, right.
And there is this guy or gal in about a 12-foot Stitch costume. It's massive. I'll show you the picture.
Like
from
Lilo
Lilo and
and
Stitch.
Yeah, okay.
Massive. Both of my girls love Stitch. And I'm like, they're not going to care about anything I do, but I got to show at least the little one specifically, this gigantic Stitch. So I take out my phone and start trying to take a picture from a distance.
Oh, no.
Well, all those people work on tips. I know that, right? But I'm not getting a picture with them. I'm taking a picture from 30 feet back. Well,
Oh, no.
Bumblebee took exception to the fact that I was snapping a pic for free. And Bumblebee is just a guy on one of those stilt costumes. So he's 12 feet in the air. And he looks like the dude from Baby Reindeer, the main guy from Baby Reindeer.
Yeah.
And this guy sees me from 30 feet back taking a picture of Stitch and the Bellagio fountains in the background. And he goes, hey, we work on tips. And he starts walking like he's one of the trees from Lord of the Rings. He starts walking over to me aggressively and gets right in my face. And he's now twice the height of me, right? He's right in my face. And he goes, we work on tips. And he goes, you got a tip for me, Homer Simpson? And I am like, I don't know what that means. That sounds like a slur. And this is a white guy. He just goes, you got a tip for me, Homer Simpson? I go, No, I'm just taking a picture of the Bellagio. Just lied to him. I'm just taking a picture of the Bellagio. And he goes, yeah, that's what I thought. He goes, that's why you don't get no bitches.
He's so right.
No, he didn't. Oh, yes, he did.
He's so right.
This is
He read you like a book.
Yeah, check.
Wow.
So, I'm going to show
that's Yoda.
Yeah. So I got MF'd by Bumblebee at 1:30 in the morning.
So he's a listener.
Bitch. So did you sweep the leg or what?
But here's the thing. So the picture I took, I'm going to show Ben first. The picture I took is when Bumblebee, before he had approached me. So this is when he first started noticing I was taking a picture. You can already see his face like, oh I'm going to kill this dude. Here, zoom in on Bumblebee's face. You'll see already from 30 feet back, he wants me dead.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got to see this.
He notices me, and he was pissed. And when I said, no, dude, I'm just taking a picture of the fountains, he's like, that's why you don't get no bitches.
So
and
right, though.
he yelled it at me.
How did he know?
He will kill you.
Look at him, right?
Did you say, yes, I do get bitches?
He's already pissed.
Oh, my God.
Told you.
You should have started crying when he said that.
You're right.
Can you help me?
Freaking Bumblebee.
Cory, could you
MF'd
imagine
me.
if you...
It was intimidating, legitimate, because he was not messing around. It wasn't like, oh, let's joke and laugh. It was, if you don't give me a tip, I might punch you. It's 1:30 in the morning.
Did you give him a tip?
No,
Yeah,
absolutely
say,
not. I'm like, no,
really
I'm not.
after that.
No, definitely not after that. Especially with the intimidation. If he just been like, come on, man, we work off of tips. Then I might have. But the fact that he intimidated me and then degraded me.
Cory, could you imagine 1:30 in the morning, he pops in the edible, and then that happened?
I would have been so confused.
Oh, my God. You got to show Hogs, Daddy.
I'd have jumped in the water.
Yeah, I would have run away with my McDonald's.
Why, sure.
Okay, let me take a look. See.
So here's Stitch, right?
All right. Yep.
Look at how mad Bumblebee is.
Oh, he's pissed.
He's like, what are you doing? 12-foot Bumblebee. Look at him.
You don't get no bitches.
He's so right, though.
I know.
He read you like a book.
Yeah, he knows you. Did you go to high school with him?
It's worth looking into. Maybe that's why you don't get no bitches.
Yeah, maybe
You went to high
right.
school with that guy. He hates you.
You lose.
Oh.
Man.
So in that scenario, because those guys are close together, but you were taking a picture of Stitch.
Sure.
So do you have, if you're taking pictures of both of them, do you have to tip both of them or just like one, they just split the tips?
Well, again, it's all unwritten rules, right? I would argue if you get a picture with them, truly with them, right, you're supposed to tip them. Same thing with those Vegas girls that walk around with like they're falling out of their tops and they have the feathers and stuff. If you get a picture with them, you're supposed to give them a tip. Otherwise, you have every right to just take a picture from a distance, which is exactly what I did. Right? Just wanted a picture of Stitch. If I wanted a picture next to Stitch, I would have given Stitch a couple of bucks. And Bumblebee, I didn't want a picture with you. I wanted a picture of Stitch.
Right.
If anybody's getting a tip, it's the quiet one who's not berating me and intimidating me.
He hates you.
He sure does.
Yeah.
That guy seemed like a real treat.
Did you say you're on the way to get food or on the way home?
On the way back. So I got
holding your
I got
food?
McDonald's in one hand and my phone in the other. Bumblebee swings. I'm in trouble. My nuggets are going down.
Did you get fries?
Of course.
God.
And was he right? Did you get no bitches over the time you're there?
Oh, yeah, technically, sure.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Well,
I mean, maybe he could just sense it
He
on
could
me.
see into your soul.
And speaking of that, again, whatever the number is now, however many times I've been to Vegas, 50 or 60 or whatever it is, the streak of not being approached by a prostitute continues.
Now we know why.
that
Because you're
guy
snapping
knows.
pics.
Bumblebee knows. He senses what the prostitutes know, that I just don't get any.
Yeah.
Cory, when you got back to your room with the McDonald's, did you sit in one bed and eat it and then go in the other one? Oh, yeah. Or did you just have one bed?
Yeah, because you can't eat it in the same bed you sleep in.
Were you eating it while you Googled how to get bitches?
I was Googling the Vegas laws and can I assault Bumblebee if it's self-defense? No, I ate at the desk, Tommy.
Anytime you're out,
At the desk.
That's smart.
anytime you're out in a field amongst the wildflowers and you see a bumblebee,
I know.
are you going to have a single tear and wonder about the bitches?
Do you guys think if 12-foot Transformer Bumblebee guy? Calm down, Tommy. Oh my God. If Bumblebee had the actual mask on too, right? So I couldn't have seen his face. I think that would have been even more intimidating.
For sure.
For sure.
Because then I wouldn't have. Because the guy's tone of voice was definitely, I'm not messing around. I'm really mad at you. But if I wouldn't have seen his face, I think it would have been even scarier. Like, I have no idea if this guy is nuts, if he's, I don't know. I'm glad I could at least see his face, just to know that, all right, he's threatening me, but he's not going to actually swing.
Yeah, what's up?
There he is.
That's why it looks like why Jason's scary. You don't know what's behind the mask.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make it more comedic though?
Yeah.
Because if you think that
That's fair.
Bumblebee with his mask on, that's why you don't get no bitches. It's like, what did Bumblebee just say to me? But now it's just some milky white dude.
Yeah, it's baby reindeer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you don't get no bitches. Let's keep that for Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
No.
Corey, you should have told him I'm not tipping you because you took your head off. Like, totally ruining the whole thing of being a bumblebee.
Yeah. That's why you don't get no bitches. Yes, transform into a nice guy and I'll give you a tip.
Play that one more time. It kind of sounds like you sound like PA.
That's why you don't get no bitches.
That's the start of it.
Well, hang on.
No, that's Cory.
I know that's.
I know
just letting that go during a Vikings game.
Yeah, that's one of his trademark lines. I get that, but I don't think that sounds like him at all. Anyway,
like him.
So you know you've had a successful trip to Las Vegas when you spent 99% of the 5 days that you're there in a poker room or in your hotel room, and the other 1% you're getting MF by Bumblebee.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, so after the McDonald's, before you go to bed.
Hammertown?
My t-shirt idea?
Pretty sure I threw the Nick Cage marathon back on and went to bed.
Yeah, I bet you did. Is that a euphemism?
Yeah, then you were gone in 60 seconds.
That's clever.
Yeah! Nice, Paul.
Yeah, good one, buddy.
Pretty funny from a couple of matchstick men over there.
Oh, brilliant.
What are we doing? What really matters?
Well, we were supposed to, yeah. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Hey, the Timberwolves promoted Matt Lloyd to GM.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know he existed until yesterday.
Either, but good for him.
He's now number 2 behind Tim Connolly, who's still president of basketball operations. But so I honestly don't even understand how this structure works.
No.
If you're the right-hand man to a guy like Tim Connolly, maybe the promotion comes with a raise or maybe a handful of other responsibilities, but ultimately Tim's still running the show. So I don't know why you give a guy like this a title like this. I have no idea. There's a reason they did it. I just don't know what it is.
It's probably just the next step for him to get to be a president of a basketball operation somewhere else.
Exactly. Yeah, so good for him. Don't know him at all.
Yeah, good
don't know if he's good or not. Who knows?
I bet he's great.
What really matters, though, is this.
A 2013 study suggests that chewing gum boosts your concentration.
It's like a fidget,
Yeah.
right?
I can buy that.
Right, Tom? It's like a mouth fidget.
Ben.
What?
What?
Ben, I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
What's wrong? Did he offend you?
Yeah, you know what he's getting at.
Whoa, why did your voice do that?
What is he getting at?
That's why you don't get no bitches.
Do you guys have one of those spinny things?
Fidget spinners? No.
Yeah, I used to. They're great.
My kids do.
They're great when you drive.
You can't do it when you're
What
driving.
are you talking about?
What are you
this.
talking about? Really?
Okay, all right. Easy, girl. Take a deep breath.
The U.S. men's soccer team and the committee that chooses this, I guess, let go of head coach Greg Berhalter. He's out after an embarrassing loss at the 2024 Copa America.
What?
Who would we lose to?
Oh, they lost to
Panama and Uruguay.
They don't sound like strong teams, Panama and Uruguay.
Either way, I guess this guy was hanging by a thread before this.
Yeah, everybody hated him.
And then got embarrassed, so he's out. We need a new coach.
no.
What really matters, though, is this.
Oh, no. Yoda was partly modeled after a photo of Albert Einstein.
That's not flattering.
At all. I can see it, though.
Yeah, which part?
Hey, back to Bumblebee ripping me for a second.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the Homer Simpson part. Do I have jaundice? Do I look yellow? Like, I'm a milky white pale dude. But
it was like I bet he was just like saying homie, you know,
or like you're just some generic white dude.
Just generic.
Which again, he's a generic white dude. He looks like the baby reindeer guy.
Or is there a sode where he like snaps pictures?
I don't know. He just says, "You got a tip for me over there, Homer Simpson?" I go, I'm like, I don't get that joke. I don't get that reference. I wonder what that means.
I think you're just a generic white guy.
Is Simpson still making new ones?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Sure.
Why not, right?
Yeah, give her hell.
By the way, speaking of Uruguay, I'm a little surprised this isn't slightly bigger news, but maybe it's because it's soccer and we don't care.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the fight?
Oh, yeah.
So, Uruguay loses to Colombia 1-0. And the players for Uruguay were getting garbage and drinks and stuff thrown at them. And then they went into the stands and fought with fans.
Go get them.
Jeez.
So a lot like the Malice in the Palace.
Yeah.
The only difference is, though, before this turns into a Malice at the Palace, they're claiming that the section that they went into included their family and friends, young children, grandparents, and they were trying to protect their families. In fact, one Uruguay player blamed security, said, quote, "This is a disaster. Our families are in danger. Not one single policeman."
Wow.
So this was in Charlotte, North Carolina. Uruguay's just saying, where was the help? Like, we went into the stands because our family was getting stuff thrown at him. So that's, look, I saw 10 seconds of it. I'm not going to sit there and act like I'm an expert on this thing. But, you know, the Malice at the Palace was just, those guys just pissed and wanted to go fight with fans. If the game is over and you truly think your young kids or grandparents are getting assaulted, sports stops, and you have every right to go defend your family.
Yes.
For sure.
So I think that's why it's maybe not a bigger deal. Is if they're telling the truth that they were just going in there because, look, you're not throwing stuff at my grandma or my 6-month-old baby or something. That's what they're claiming. They're claiming the security in Charlotte was garbage and they needed to go defend their families. Wow. Throwing punches, though. The videos are crazy. There's players in the stands throwing punches. True fights. Wow. Pretty crazy.
Round one.
Yeah, no kidding. You know who would have been pretty intimidating?
Bumblebee.
Yep. The news is next with Chris after this on The Fan. That's why you don't get no bitches.
The Fan.